going on, guys? This is Nick from Budget Bill Garage, and right now I am at my painter's checking out some stuff with the Camaro. He says there's a couple problems. I knew there would be. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, I'm gonna check out what he's got, see what problems are, and yeah, we'll go from there. Let me show you. Okay, so we got some problems. Nothing crazy though. I've seen a lot worse. I've dealt with a lot worse. See, man, that's a thick ass.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot.
Yeah, that's not something I'll show through on camera, but that's deep.
Well, they can see the before and after.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They really did. There's a lot of really high spots.
Yeah, because, I don't know, they were too fond of pulling it out. That's what I'm getting. And they just kept on building on top of it. Yeah,
they were like, oh, small dent. I don't need a hammer and dolly, just give me the bondo.
Yeah. Got a quarter panel, got a bondo for each panel.
Exactly. Other than that, they're like, seriously, we're making jokes, but it's a lot better than kind of what I even thought.
Yeah, it's not that bad. You know,
this is the good part, right? This is legitimately a piece of cement.
Yeah, it is.
Why would
I don't know if they were going for weight.
Yeah, they wanted to make the back end break out easier. No, see, this is for drag racing. They put this in there to make it hook up. Why is there cement in here?
I don't know.
That's legit like 10 pounds in there too.
Yeah, that's for popping the wheelie. On 6.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
It's not bad.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with it. I know it sounds dumb. We're like looking at a big hole, and we're looking at cement, and I'm still saying I'm happy, but you know what?
Okay, and this, you've probably seen this one too. The shock mount. Wait. The hole?
Oh shit, yeah, no, I didn't even see that. Yeah, I'm gonna need that patch.
Yeah, get that, the shock mount, they got the shock mount thing.
Cool.
The little piece.
You be able to weld that in for me, or?
Yeah. Ain't no problem.
Awesome.
When it needs to ever be done, you don't have to mess with nothing on the body, worry about welding anything.
All right, good. Because I'm gonna take this thing through the canyons all hard, like 5,000 RPM, the whole time, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to twist it.
Soaking up bumps, exactly.
Yeah.
This thing's pretty nice, man. I'm not mad at it. Like, I was genuinely expecting worse.
Yeah, me too. This one we're gonna have to get the 2-piece. We'll get the skin and then the inner one right here.
Okay.
So I can have something to weld to.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if you wanted to do the whole quarter, but if you want to do the skin and the inner bracing.
Yeah, the inner. Yeah, that inner one. Because I was looking at it, I go, you took off the bumper, huh?
Yeah.
There's supposed to be holes right here for it.
Really?
The corners. Yeah.
Huh.
The corners on the bumper. They filled them. I don't know why they did that, but they filled them. Yeah. And did you get license plates with this?
Yeah, I got plates. I got new ones.
There's one stuck in there.
There's one on both sides. Did you notice that?
No, I seen this side first. I haven't been at that side.
Can I see? Oh man, let me see if I can see it with the camera. I don't think I'll be able to, but yeah, somebody I think used it. I can't see it. Somebody.
Well, I'll pull them out for you.
Alright, cool. So, I'm back at the painter's. I was able to pick up the skin for the Camaro, the rear quarter, as well as the shock tower mount. I'm just going to drop this thing off, and honestly, there's a couple more things I got to get for it, so I'm going to leave these here for the guy, and then I'm going to keep going.
Working on all of them.
Pulling that window?
Oh yeah, I pulled the window.
Oh yeah, you did.
Where did I got all this crap right here?
I know, I was looking at that actually. I was like, damn, did he just seam seal it in?
Yeah, you did.
That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
At first I thought it was like RTV, but I don't think it is. I think it's seam sealer.
Where did I put that? That patch. Oh, here it is. Here's your patch.
Oh yeah. So this it was what they used to patch the inner fender well, right?
Yeah.
That's freaking hilarious. Was there one? There was one on the other side too, huh?
Yeah, I haven't got that one yet. But that's the back one for running for the car.
That's
Did this thing come with plates?
Yeah, it came with plates. Dude, this fender looks good, man. I know it's not all the way on yet, but
Yeah, that's
a lot better than the last one.
dude.
Man, you got a lot of work into this thing.
Yeah, because if I was to put another paint job on it, dude, yeah, it would have messed up.
I'm gonna end up owing you some money.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The patch.
I knew there was gonna be a patch right there. I knew he already had a patch right here. I was able to feel it. I didn't know about this though.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. This is all bare metal, but
damn, that's pretty. Right here too. Damn.
That's thick.
So you think this fender's junk? Is that what you're thinking?
I'm pretty. Well, I want to say we could probably take it off and I could probably beat it out.
Pretty thick right here too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably hard to see on the camera, but yeah, that's deep.
So.
Well, I mean, if we need a fender, we need a fender. What do you want to do? You want me to find a fender?
Aftermarket, well, you get a aftermarket one, it's not gonna fit like this one. You know, let me take it off.
Yeah.
Beat it up, grind it down, beat it up, see what it looks like.
Yeah, because if we could save as much of the car as we can,
yeah,
that'd be ideal.
It'll fit. Everything fits. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll pull it off, grind it all down, see what we got. Maybe we could just patch it.
Yeah.
Not like his patch, but like.
Yeah, like a real patch. That's not just riveted on. With
yeah.
a welded in patch.
With the license plate.
Yeah, we could use that license plate we found in the back.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Yeah. I don't practice that stuff. Yeah.
That's freaking funny.
But all the material that they got in on it, there was a lot. There was really a lot.
Yeah, dude, there's like 100 pounds of bondo in this thing.
Yeah, I would say that. That or more.
That's cool.
But
honestly, I'm not mad. Whatever. Like, that's life. I knew that's what I was getting into when I bought this car.
That one ain't too bad, that quarter.
This quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. It looks pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, the only discrepancy I had is this side.
So the driver's front was messed up. The passenger rear was messed up.
So it went into the corner and just wiped out?
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I don't even really need this fender. We just leave it off for lightweightness. What about this? Do you need an outer?
The inner, okay, the outer, yeah. Because I don't have nothing to weld to. This has already been welded and all that shit is probably pretty much shot. This is shot.
Yeah.
So if I can get the half this side.
Okay, the outer half?
Yeah, then I can, yeah, because there ain't nothing to grab to right there.
Alright, so far we need the outer half of the wheel well.
Yeah.
Gotta get some rollers.
Some rollers.
And then we'll just wait on that fender and see what we can do about it.
Yeah.
You have that National Parts Depot catalog? Alright, so back here at the Camaro, you see there's a patch panel all the way through here. This thing's actually looking like it's going to be favorable. It's got a bunch of this ground out. Let me show you some stuff. So the panel runs from the bottom all the way up, about almost halfway up. So that's fixable. But under this, you can see there's a bunch of holes right here. This is from the dent puller, so this was obviously pulled out. There's a lot of ways in this thing, but he thinks it's fixable, so we're gonna go with that for now until it's not. So that's really it for this update. If you like where this is going, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back here with some more stuff in a couple days.